Hey guys, it's Horizons here. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out one of my streams. I stream Monday through Friday on twitch.tv/horizonsman, and if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button or subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to know when I'm going live on Twitch, go to www.twitter.com/horizonsman to find out anytime that I go live. Now, let's just go ahead and get right on into today's gameplay. Aww.
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
Destiny drives me?
I am many in the one, Tyr. The Yeller, the spear charger, the masked one. I am Longbeard and Shaky Cloak. I am the wanderer and the striver. And now I am the foe of the wolf. Nothing can change this now.
Whatever mind drives you, Harvey, you mustn't kill here. Shed no innocent blood in this sacred place.
We may already have that, Beardy.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Couragebringer, for your steady hand.
The big head, though, on a tiny body. Yep.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Can't pet him? I'll pet him. He does have a big head. So Squirrel and Ranger, you were not here earlier. Is Squirrel still with us? I don't know if Squirrel's still with us. The job front, we've made it to the final round of interviews, which will be on Friday. So we've got, the reason why we're kind of relaxing and chilling today is because anxiety is high over the interview coming up. You'll dive down, where are we going? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's swim. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's down to 2 people, me and 1 other person. So, I have a 50-50 shot.
Loki.
Where's Loki? Why is Loki not watching the builder?
Over here. You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
Don't trust him.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives.
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Show me.
So much stuff. Does he get you one of those drones? It's called a Raven, but yes. Oh, Ranger, I'm good with your idea for Conan. I was going to suggest either GTA again because they're releasing a new content. Oh, a new content patch today? Either today or tomorrow. Or Rocket League, which also has Christmassy maps or something like that. I think the Fall Guys season's coming up here soon, too.
Be my eyes. Builder!
I think GTA might be good for next week because then I'll have time to kind of try and set up the
We found the perfect spot.
if we did GTA,
Did you bring
I would
the
want to
water?
do like 4 people so that we could
As
do
promised.
the missions for the new area.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I hear inscribed.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Got your ass handed to you?
You
Was
learned
it a
this from the
zealot?
Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can.
Why am I doing his bidding?
Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember,
It's
just
fragile.
place it. Don't break it.
It's fragile.
Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost.
Tamworth Fortress, killing King Burgred.
That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
Why do I feel like this is a setup?
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harvey.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay.
Over here, you stinking shits!
Come on.
Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome?
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that. Like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse. I'm one, and you are many. What have you got to lose? The fools. They run towards their doom.
Uh-oh.
Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through.
I don't understand. I should be dead. Hold them off while I try to restore it.
Will cost you.
What now, Builder? Your shield is failed.
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word. This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
Shit!
Watch my back.
I should have left. You need to fix this now!
I'm hating as fast. When the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
That was not fun. At all. They're just like, how can we hand his ass to him? Oh, let's just get everybody. Fantastic. So, but yeah, Ranger, I'll check with Lando. I'm sure it's not a problem. 90% sure it's not a problem.
It
Do you
helped.
just want to like
The
start
shield
new
worked
characters and run
wonders.
around, or what do you want to do? What do you want to?
It worked
what
well
do you
enough.
want to do in
Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledged to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Wait, what? It's a little much.
Your coming here was no accident, was it? You desired Freya well before you arrived.
If I had announced my desire from the start, you would have hurled me back through that portal. But my offer is honest and my magic is real. For a wife and a queen, I will give you the means to protect your kind.
Freya is not mine to
Yeah.
barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya,
I mean,
no
we'll
shield.
see.
I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
Okay. 25 and 130. you look at that? I just got 2 bags of spicy Doritos and now you can't stop eating them. You know, I do that with Publix peanut butter filled pretzels. Like, they're buy one get one free this week, and like you start eating them and you're like, oh god, I'm gonna go through this whole bag before I realize it. So I was smart and took them to work so that I could like munch on them occasionally at work. I need explosives. I need explosives right now. Should be within the area, shouldn't it? That's a vine. That's a vine. It's a vine star. Seriously, where is there explosives? Okay. I have no idea what to do there. So maybe explosives down here? Somewhere? Nope, not seeing explosives there. Is there explosives over here? Don't remember seeing explosives over here. Huh. No explosives. That's weird, man. Just curious. Nope. looking for. I just don't know where it is.
Go, Sunan.
No clue. No explosives here. No. There's got to be explosives somewhere close by. They wouldn't have you, like, literally trek across the map. Where am I on the map? A little bit. That doesn't work. What does the fox say? I guess we'll just head for the next quest. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27? Yeah, I'm sure there's more somewhere. You've got to be able to come back here. I just love jumping off that edge. I don't know about you guys, but if I was under, drugged out of my mind, that would freak the shit out of me. You're like, oh, okay, we're at the edge. Oh my god! Just like that. It would be just like that. Consult the gods.
Sunan, guide me.
Suna, guide me.
Go see Tyr's new pet. You'll soil your britches.
Where did he find that beast?
Witness the wolf from the well! Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarök, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
That wolf looks a little weird, man. If it shrinks, couldn't it just shrink and
You spoke with the
shrink
builder.
through the
You saw his work.
bars?
I did.
And the sacred waters.
These markings are your work.
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
That's the wolf.
Heavy. You look troubled.
The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You.
Me?
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh
Do
the...
not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
It bought us time.
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Runewriter.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You were eager to see the deal done.
We're acid. She's Vani.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
Hold
The
on.
wolf! Shit! Tyr, stand back! I'll get it!
Ooh, it's a reindeer.
Wolf! Wolf! Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear! I will catch it. I'll sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast! A worthy hunt. The final blow. Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me! Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom? Are you destined to destroy me? I am the Death Walker!
Shit. Let me change back to my other.
Ghost, I cannot die! We will see which is stronger, your fate or mine.
Fantastic. Probably. freeze. Greedy, when you get to this point, make sure you have arrows. That's unfair. Look.
Your life. Will you do the same?
Come on. There it is. Whoo.
I've warned you well, and look where it has led.
Avi, stop! Stay
The
your
armor banks
ass!
are one to the wooden pole. Yeah, I had a couple issues with that.
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood.
What?
He is my son.
Bastard! Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingby. Find it there. Make sure it never leaves the island.
That was a very, very close fight.
I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Bringer.
Loki, there will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
Loki's pissed. Oh. Is that going to be the end of the translate state? Nope. So we went to the well. There was the wolf there, right? Well, they brought the wolf back and caged it, and the wolf broke out of its cage. We chased after it,
The sky's dark
and they came to this location where we fought it.
Task
We fought it and won, and that's when Loki came out and revealed that the wolf was actually his son. So Loki's pissed because we almost killed his son, and we're pissed because Loki created a wolf son. I guess without us knowing. I don't know. I don't know what's. I'm just here. 85 this direction. Another one of these. There must be a trait we learn later on where we can blow up doors, like explosive arrows or something. There's gotta be. The series went sideways. Again, this is a hallucination. We're not really here. We've taken drugs. And as far as I know, this is all a hallucination. In the other two games, the mythical side, well, Origins, it doesn't show up until the in-game content, like the very end-game content. Odyssey, most of it is end-game content. There's a few bits and bobs before you hit in-game. This is the first one that's kind of tied it into the main story, if you will. Valdi's Forge.
Harvey, tell this rumpcloud he can't just wander about Asgard, poking his pecker into every cabin he pleases.
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Is that the one that reforged Stormbreaker?
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What is Hugar magic?
Have you ever heard of Hugar magic?
Harvey, my gentle
right.
jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
Eagle wing stirs the wind.
The winds that blow over the sea are stirred by the wings of a great eagle named Helsvig, who sits at the edge of the sky.
Interesting indeed. I've often wondered at its source. So, you asked about Hugr magic. That is Jotnar business. They can move a man's mind from one place to another. But they only dabble from what I know. Like wee boys playing with fire. Don't know a wick from their dick. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
My gratitude.
My thanks and my hospitality. What more could you need?
Ugh. You cannot barter with a man who's squeezing your balls.
You may always return to the land of fire, Ivaldi, and die as your brothers did, roasted on a spit.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and...
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
How the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for
riddles.
riddles.
I don't want riddles. I mean, not
Those
riddle, but
riddles are
riddles.
as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I will return shortly.
Valin, Eivor, Avor, Bombur, Nori, An and Annar, Ai, Mjolvitnir, Veigen, Gandalfur, Vindalfur, Threin, Dekk and Thorin, Thror, Vik and Lit, Nar and Nyral, Regin and Radsvider.
Fetch, not even a fetch. Well, it's a fetch quest, but then it's also a riddle fetch quest. So we have to figure out where these things are. Because I didn't realize that was water. So no. So, in our inventory, in our bag. Over the gate to the Great Norse Hall, a golden cat sits patiently, gazing upon many tall towers. She'll flee when she is found, but follow without fear. Look, leap, and descend. Once she gets to you to the end, she may ghost to the ground, land as well, and swiftly steal her sound. Over the gate to the Great Norse Hall. Is it like here? guys have any ideas? I think it's up there because this is the gate to the Great Hall. I'm not seeing a cat. Or is that it?
One of Freya's statues. Who put you up here, little cat? So that's how it is. Lead the way, nimble one.
I found it.
Where are you leading me?
Now meeting Tona.
Nowhere to go but down. I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
Got it. Alright, so we were able to figure that one out. That's good. What's the other one? Wait, what's the other one? Cradled in rock at Asgard's highest height, a seed sleeps in Ymir's cold grip. Warm it awake, bring it to water for old bone to sprout with new life. His mouth is on fire. His mouth is on fire. Is that what? Is that what you're feeling right now? I want to go here.
Alföður sér þig! Veistu að berjast eigið því næst? Ertu eigið Big Boss? Gammal kristprestur. Er hann eigið dauður enda? Guðirnir vita.
So what flavor of spicy Doritos did you get? Is it like the spicy cheese? Which one? And speaking of spicy Doritos, did you hear that Doritos 3Ds are coming back, Ranger? But they're only going to be in spicy flavors. Good news for you, bad news for me. I love Doritos 3D. They were so good. They were so good. is Vikings on fire. No, 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 no! That is not what I wanted. So I just read a few minutes ago that apparently Kirk Cameron, famed 80s star and a little bit of a religious nut, a little bit. Apparently he is holding a Christmas event in Los Angeles right now for 500 people with no masks. That upsets me. He's probably doing it because he doesn't believe that this COVID thing is real, which is a little annoying. I would like to travel. I would like to go around the world. I cannot do that when people are being idiots. Be right back, Beardy. All right. Can I just jump? No, I don't want to climb up. I want down. Thank you. Interesting. Actually, very interesting. Yes, he's the old. He was the oldest son in Growing Pains. I did the Left Behind series. And a series of movies. But yes, he's very religious. If I remember correctly, he got one of his quote-unquote girlfriends on the show, one of the actresses that played his girlfriend on the show, got her fired because didn't feel like she was pure enough. Yeah, he doesn't think COVID I don't think. I don't know if he does or doesn't, but if he's holding an event in Los Angeles with no masks for 500 people, that tells me that he doesn't think it's real. That's what that tells me. I could be wrong. Hella irresponsible. Yep. You didn't know what? Which part did you not know? Oh, about the actress? He was one of my favorites on the show too. I think in the plot line of the show, they were engaged, and they ended up having to break it off in the show, and
They will attack on sight here.
do something else with it. Pretty sure.
This is the mountain I seek. There's no higher peak.
But there's the difference that Ranger is. You're not doing it because you're not wearing your mask because the government says do it. You are wearing your mask because you understand that it could save the lives of other people and that it's being responsible. That's the difference. Like, you know, it's there are people out there that are saying like the COVID-19 vaccination is like going to track us, and there's going to be all these brain control drugs and this, that, and the other. And I wonder about people when I hear these things. But like you are being considerate to others, which is why I wear my mask. Do I enjoy wearing a mask outside? Do I enjoy wearing a mask when I go to a restaurant, when I go to the grocery store, when I'm working? Like if I leave my desk at work and I go around somebody else at work, I put my mask on. If I'm at home or at my desk and I'm not going to leave my desk for a while, the mask comes off. But the reason I wear my mask is I don't know what people have. I don't know if I've got something. As Gator just pointed out, I'm smart enough to know that just because I'm not showing symptoms doesn't mean that I'm being asymptomatic, or that I'm not, that I don't have it. People can be asymptomatic, show no signs, and still have the coronavirus. Gator wears one literally 12 hours a day at work. Doesn't enjoy it. She's doing it because she knows that it can help somebody else out and also protect her at the same time. I mean, the best analogy is, you know, if somebody starts peeing on you, would you prefer that they had their pants on? Like, if they have their pants on, you're not going to be affected. If they don't, same idea. Really, the government is trying to track us, or the government already is. Exactly. People are saying, "Oh, I'm afraid that the government is going to track us through this vaccination." They do through Facebook, through Instagram, through Twitter, through your phone, through your computer, through your car. Like, Big Brother really wants to know where you are. I'm not saying like local cops trying to find you, but like if Big Brother really wants to find you, they'll be able to find you. There's not a whole lot you can do. England has CCTV cameras all over the place. People exactly. You know, Britain. Here's the other thing. England also, most of their police force does not carry a gun. Period. But here, if somebody says, you know, take away something small from the police, everybody throws a hissy fit.
Stop you.
Sorry. We're getting political now.